Well, it's this Monday, August 10th, 10:05. Another video here. I was just reading an article that when Trump last month was in Turkey, he took a catering on, took a catering truck to the airport, left on a different plane or something. It wasn't Air Force One. Iran was making threats to assassinate him. Well, that makes sense. See, a lot of stuff makes sense like that. And to openly admit that they do it can make sense to just create confusion that you never really know what's going on, do you? If you want to assassinate the president, he might be on Air Force One, he might not be. There might be someone who looks like him doing something, but it's not really him. And that's the way everybody is, isn't it? Everybody's in my world. Everybody around here. Maybe they're the real thing. Maybe they're not. Maybe the real deal knows what's going on and has this decoy pretending to them. Maybe they don't. And it just creates confusion for everyone, huh? Now, if the real deal, like me, as somebody who looks like me, getting me accused of raping and molesting women at these stockbroker offices, and I get blamed for it, I've really been fucked up. It's not okay. I'm not some look-alike pretender. I don't have a look-alike pretending to be with my acknowledged permission, and yeah, do it. Some people do. I guess it can backfire too, can't it? You can really get killed and nobody will know it, and a look-alike steals your identity in life, and they don't care because they hate you too, huh? Because you're better than they are. Just like my dad, the guy pretending to be dad after college. So he's not really my natural dad, and he's just one of a bunch of lookalikes who looks like your dad. I believe it. I saw people who driving around who look like him after they were dead, mom and dad. Oh, I believe it. I've listened to stories about people from school, college, high school, lookalikes. I've witnessed them in person. I don't know if it's them or not, but it really doesn't matter because I don't have any money on the line with them. No business relations or money on the line. You know, so I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's just kind of like what the fuck's going on. There's only one kind of thing that matters is people you got money relations with. Got real money on the line or not? Who's got the leverage? Who's got control? Who's got you're gonna get yourself in a position where you're dependent on somebody for money? Somebody you don't know, somebody you don't trust, somebody can fuck you over tomorrow, sucker you in and fucker you over. I mean, when I drove you over, they said some guy said he moved here from Dallas to work for Sprint, sold his house, and then after a week they fired him or said, well, it's not gonna work out. So he was SOL stuck and he lost his house. Or he sold it in Dallas or whatever. I mean, I've got too much experience in gossip that, I don't want to get myself vulnerable to somebody I don't know, I don't trust, where they control my destiny, my money, how I get money. That's why I say all or nothing. Nothing's better than anything not good enough. Now, I did Uber because I could take it or leave it. And because I didn't really even care. I kind of pissed off when they fired me over lies, but it's not like I gave a shit that much. Stockbrokers, I don't know how much money those guys make in Kansas City. I've heard too much bullshit from mom and from dad. Experience, I don't know what the fuck they, but that's been used against me to take away my real estate license, and those people fucked me over. Complete strangers before I went in there. Coldwell Banker, Reese Nichols. They got no respect. They don't give a shit. They'll kick me out and let me die on the street. They wouldn't care, would they? So guess what? The feeling's mutual. Punks. IBM. I'll still let you pay me $1 billion a week. And I'll remind you of everything that happened with Harry and Bill at graduation at Oklahoma State. All those issues live forever. I don't forget them. I learned lessons from them. Who are you? Prove it. Trump, confusion, sneaking out of Turkey to avoid assassination. Well, that seems pretty smart and reasonable. I mean, everything that guy says is real. I mean, in the election process, we were competing against each other to become the Republican candidate. Now I won it. Now you turn around and back me. We backstabbed each other and we're against each other, but that competition is over. So now get on my team and do what I say. I don't know if it's that easy to do. Now, some of these guys have done it and they're on his cabinet or whatever, different positions. Some people from previous administration, bad talking, won't deal with him. And some of these other guys, he are on his administration who he fucking bad talked or whatever, insulted. I don't know if I can take that. I'm sure, they can talk you into it and say, well, you join me, this will help your resume and help you out in the future, and you know that. Who the fuck knows? But Merrill Lynch, I know you owe me $1 trillion. Everybody needs to know that. And all you people around here who act like you're something to me, you're nothing to me. Especially, I have no idea who you are. And you're nothing to me. So don't act like you're anything important because you're not. You're unidentified idiots.